this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one goes underneath to Walker. So the completion results in 9 yards. And it brings a second and short.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. That's caught at the 25. That is brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that can be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80s. Dragon 60s.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Walker with a big on the left side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
Bronco 80. Go.
Back to throw again. Now looks like this and run. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line about the 1-yard line.
Short of the goal line.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Ready.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. These 2 teams in this 1st half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up and have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. This ball down the field for Pitts. And all the way down to the 29. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk, hey, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. Crash. Go.
Looking to throw, Penix. That is incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
You didn't mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Here we go.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time. We'll see how they play this.
Right there, hurt. 18, Romeo, 18, hurt.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it will be incomplete. 14 left here on the clock.
Intended for Torrey.
The time left on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of the grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll throw now on the final play. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Bradley Pinion set
The
to
Seahawks
kick off.
trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Looking to put a drive together. And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Lightning, 18, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Can't get away. He's taken down. They'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field.
Sacked. And the Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And the determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
A gain of
46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. And they throw the football like crazy. The way to open up to them is to here to start the second half.
Number 6.
Looks like they move things around here.
At the 35-yard line.
Lightning, 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
2nd and 4. He completes this to Walker. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Seahawks.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Out of the gun, give to Charbonnet. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swimming to the ball carrier.
79, cross 60, cross 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
2nd and 9 now. Open man left side, Shaheed has it. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Well, try for the first with Walker. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
They'll set up to throw. Working the middle of the field, he's gotten incomplete. Touchdown, Seahawks. A.J. Barner with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Team 31. Visitors 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
Because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They'll throw with Penix. Into the hands of London. Way out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 15 yards.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now Penix. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Motion. Cougar 19.
Robinson up the middle. A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And looking to throw, Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert it. And they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it?
This is caught inside the 15.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. 63 yards. And the Seahawks have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
Seahawks,
and that will make this a 4-point game.
31. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that makes it a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air, Penix. And caught by London. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11.
11 yards on the pickup there.
1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Here's Penix. That's out wide for Robinson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go street.
Penix to the air once more. This pass is caught by London. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Drake London
know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Team 38, visitors 35. Bradley Pinion set to kick
Following
off.
the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
He is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
A loss of 2 yards.
3 quarters in the books.
Second down.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12.
18, here we go, sack. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, pioneer.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Go.
Here we go on second and 12. It gets this complete to Shaheed. It's a gain of 4. And it's going to set up a tough third and 9.
And it's third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Ready? Press up, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set, hut. Tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun now on third down. He finds Smith and Jigba. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 12
And here we are in
yards.
the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. Now on this one, he may need to get back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at their 48-yard line.
79 Broncos. Shot 60, shot 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got Smith and Jigba. That is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Seahawks first down.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
First down.
And in today's
Seattle.
NFL, it almost feels routine.
Got it.
And I
Ready?
hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Walker now on first and 10. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 27 yards. And the Seahawks Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Jason Myers.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Seahawks 42. Our home team 38. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 65 yards. And his guys have once again taken the lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side. Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish.
Our home team 45. Visitors 42. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Dragon 60. Go.
Second down and inches. To a put down 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
They'll look to throw. They take it in by Shaheed. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25
yards on the
25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there in second down.
Jackson Smith in
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now, trap 60, trap 60. 65, 65.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. The last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
He's tackled
Big
at the
Leonard
32-yard
Williams there
line.
on the stop.
4 yards on the
Good
pickup.
push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw Penix. Over the middle, caught by London. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Second and 14. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down is going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to the ground with Robinson. Still standing on his feet. Are you serious? Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
That's another.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
21-yard line.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Take off.
And they take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra